Hey, it's Dorleen, and I'm working on a one-page layout today. What I'm doing is I'm going to be putting all my photo Christmas cards and also a handmade card onto one layout. I've only done this a couple of times, and I really like the idea of putting them in my scrapbooks. So originally I was just going to use this or adhere this, cut down 11 by 11 square on the top of that card base, but then I thought that's a lot of good cardstock, so I am going to, or pattern paper, so I'm going to gut it. And what I do is I just go around at 1.5 inches all the way around to basically, like I said, gut out the middle. And that's really nice, especially when you have a cardstock color that's hard to find or pattern paper that you just don't want to waste. Also, if you have very heavy cardstock and you're layering it on top of each other, it kind of takes away a little bit of that bulk as well. Both of these pieces, well, obviously they're the same piece, it's double-sided, but it is a very good weighted pattern paper, so I didn't feel let me think. I felt like it was okay to stack it. I wasn't going to lose any of the weight or the, of it. So that's what it looks like in the back, but this is what it looks like in the front, and this is where it matters. So there's a really cute handmade card that my friend sent me. So thank you, Karen. I'm going to make sure to include it on here. Originally, I thought I was just going to trim it down and put it in square, but you'll see me later on fussy cutting that. I also have a photo montage card that is double-sided, and this was a great way to use a flip flap. So I am going to do that on one of my the photo cards. Other than that, I'm just kind of trimming them down because I do want to try to get them all on one layout. Now, the one card that's right there on my table that has the 3 photos, kind of like a photo strip, I'm going to cut the greeting off, but then I'm also going to cut off where their names are. Like today, I know who they are, but 10 years from now, who knows? I may not. So I'm going to include that as well. And underneath the flip flop is going to be another Christmas card that's on the layout right now. So once it flips, you'll be able to see that, but not originally in the package. I hope that makes sense. But if you've used flip flops, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So right now it looks like it's covering it, but when you open up the flap, you'll be able to see the photo. So basically, I'm just going through, like I said, I'm just trimming it down because I want it all to fit on one page. I don't need any journaling. I don't need any titles. It's pretty obvious. These are my Christmas cards from 2021. I know you're probably thinking, wow, this is a lot for one page, but really the goal here is to add these photo cards and, again, that one handmade card to my photo album. Again, I wasn't worried too much about telling a specific story or making it look so pretty like I normally try to do, right? It's just adding them to the page because I don't want them to get lost. A lot of times with my Christmas cards, I literally, take them down after Christmas and then toss them. But, when you've got a photo card, that's just like taking a snapshot. So I didn't want to just toss them. So, again, I'm putting them on the very last page of my scrapbooking album. And this is for 2021. And it just kind of is a nice finale, I guess, to the album because pretty much nothing happens after Christmas, or at least not in my household. And then, which also leads to the always asked question, do you put your New Year's Eve photos at the end of your album, or do you put it at the beginning? I put mine at the beginning because I figured I'm celebrating the New Year's, which is technically July, oh my goodness, January 1st. But you know what? It's whatever you feel. But anyhow, like I said, this is going to be the very last page of my 2021 scrapbooking album, and just showcasing the beautiful photos that are either included in cards or photo cards that we receive, which I love, and which also seem to get smaller and smaller every year. But anyhow, so I guess I should say Merry Christmas, even though right now it's March 2024. But Merry Christmas via or circa 2021. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I do post at least 2 videos a week. One is always scrapbooking. One is whatever it is I'm creating in the Command Center, which is the name of my blog and also my craft room. And I'd appreciate it if you wanted to leave a comment or just hit that like button. Thank you again for watching. Bye.